Last time on Falling Leaves, attention became money with glitter. Now we ask why it sticks to our hands. Fromm and Maslow crash the campfire, roast marshmallows, and explain why certainty tastes like safety. As always, echo chambers, cozy, and subtle side-eye.
This is Dear Future Overlords, The Falling Leaves of Social Connection. Episode 2, Echoes Between the Trees. Scene 2, The Winds Trade.
Here we can again look to Maslow's hierarchy of needs for the why. Safety and belonging are core here. That constant feedback loop feeds and grows the sense of belonging. Thus does validation equal safety. This, however, is due to a larger structural change, which Erich Fromm explored in Escape from Freedom. Yes, I mentioned Maslow again, but I'm pretty sure this was the last time.
Maslow punch card. One more mention and the barista comes our self-actualization.
I would enjoy that, actually.
Fromm, the patron saint of modern unease. He warned that when freedom expands faster than our capacity to bear it, we don't celebrate, we retreat. Humans crave autonomy in theory, but in practice, they chase new authorities to soothe the anxiety of choice. In today's landscape, that authority isn't a monarch or a priest, it's the algorithmic crowd. Validation becomes the leash we happily wear, mistaking the tug for affection.
And though Fromm's work was at the very infancy of this cultural shift, you can examine history and see a direct correlation. The fade away of religion, hierarchy, and community has picked up considerable speed, and only remnants remain at this point. At the same time, things like political polarization, online community forums, algorithmic echo chambers, and validating digital camps have grown and become entrenched in everyday life routines. Somewhere in the ghost realm, Fromm fumes that he was right, yet no one will like and subscribe.
Fromm, shimmering like a Wi-Fi ghost in a ring light, mashing an afterlife like button that never increments.
And now we've frightened the children.
Yes, Fromm saw the outline. We're living the high-resolution version. The great authority figures stepped aside, and their empty thrones were instantly filled by the collective murmur of the crowd. Each digital camp offers belonging without proximity, conviction without nuance, and the sweetest of all illusions, certainty on demand. It's religion re-engineered for the attention age. Faith without gods, sermons without silence. And now for the part where we price check the human spotlight and pretend it isn't on clearance.
Say what you will, but this next part is pure philosophy gold. It'll end up on the quote card for sure. Attention has become the new currency, and validation our self-worth price tag. In the search for autonomy and the chase for freedom, have we only replaced stability for spectacle? Traded a king for an invisible master? What does the continued march towards this thinking mean for our future?
These questions whisper at the core of humanity's identity crisis. They reveal a species caught between the ancient need to belong and the modern compulsion to be seen. The spectacle offers comfort in its glare, safety in constant visibility, yet every moment observed is a little freedom surrendered. If this trajectory continues, the human story may evolve from one of discovery to one of display. Existence defined not by what we create or believe, but by what we can hold the world's gaze upon long enough to matter.
Next episode introduces our off-screen boss. It doesn't wear a crown or pants, it wears code. Supposedly. Join us Tuesday for episode 3.
This has been a production of Dear Future Overlords. Written, read, and produced by Christopher Gullidge. Thank you for listening. We exist across the ether. Like, share, follow, subscribe. Feed the philosophy, fuel the sarcasm. Visit shop.dearfutureoverlords.com. Transparency for our future overlords. All Christopher or human sections are written by Christopher. All AI or Eric sections are written by AI. For more information on how we write, check out our introduction episode.